Hello, I'm Chase, and YouTube is starting to feel like it's 2012 again. Ever since I came back to YouTube, I've kind of noticed that it feels familiar, as if we're back in the early 2010s, and I kind of want to discuss that in this video. So to begin, I feel like we need to kind of understand what the timeline of YouTube looks like, at least in my opinion. I'm going to break up the YouTube timeline into three pieces. The first part is from release up until maybe 2012, 2014, somewhere around there, and that's going to give you the home video kind of feel. We then move into the high production phase that was about 2015 to 2020, give or take. And then we move into the present that is 2020 to 2026, but I feel as though a lot of it's happened within the last year or so. So if we look back at the old home video section, we'd see a lot of people that were just hitting the record button and talking to the camera. It'd be vlog style videos, maybe it was just using a webcam on a laptop, but overall it was a lot of just easy documentation, just getting a video out, and didn't really put a whole lot of thought and effort into it. As this started to grow and shift, you did see more personality come out and people started to definitely up their editing skills, but overall it was still this kind of feel that you were talking to an individual. You were interacting with someone that was similar to you, maybe had a bigger following than you, but overall was someone that was still a person and had their own life that they were sharing to a camera. During this time, we saw a lot of vlogs, challenge videos, and overall just a lot of videos of people just having fun. We then slowly shifted into the high production phase, when this was some of the big YouTubers started coming out, like Mr. Beast, Vlog Squad, Team 10. Even though we may not like some of these content creators, overall they definitely shifted the game of what YouTube content looked like as a whole. Budgets for the videos went up, and everyone was doing the craziest, most intense, most expensive videos that they possibly could to grab the attention of everyone. In my opinion, this wasn't a very user-friendly time within the content creation, because if you didn't have these high budgets or you weren't an expert at editing, it felt like the skill gap was very high and discouraged a lot of people. I can speak from experience that this was around the time that I slowly started to drift off of YouTube. I wanted to stay up with these things, but I didn't have the funds, and I didn't have the time, and I didn't have the friend group or what have you, that I eventually kind of realized that I was getting kind of phased out of YouTube, and this is eventually when I paused my channel. We then move into the present section, and something that I've noticed is a lot of these videos that were popular back in the day are starting to come back. People are doing different vlogs or sit-down videos, not so much challenges that I've seen yet, but overall a lot of the old style that we were seeing in the home video is now popular again. It's as though this type of content's coming back, and I really enjoy it. In fact, the other day I saw a video pop up on my home feed that had no custom thumbnail. It was just a still from a video, and the title of the video was just the date, but it had hundreds of thousands of views because people are starting to look for that kind of content again. Ideas of vlogs, whether it's talking or silent vlogs, are very popular because people want to see what everyday people are doing. And I'll be completely honest, this is part of the reason why I decided to come back to YouTube. I realized that it was more welcoming and it felt as though that everyone and anyone could be making content again. And I feel as though that's something that I found very important and maybe you find very important. I understand that there may be some nostalgia tied to the early 2010s to me because I started my channel in 2011, and that's the era that I grew up watching YouTube videos, and the creators that I enjoyed were making the types of videos that I'm discussing in this one. But overall, I really just feel that the platform itself is promoting the small creators and the ones that don't have the spotlight, and they want everyone to get the opportunity to kind of grow, whereas back in the high production era, that was not the case. Again, people want to see your imperfections, whether it's through your editing, whether it's through your dialogue, whether it's through your character, and those are the kind of things that people are connecting with on a personal level. But with that, that is all I have for this video, so thank you so much for watching. Comment, subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a comment below if you are a small creator. I would love to interact with some other small creators. Thank you for checking out my channel. I appreciate it. I'm still a small creator as it is, despite being on YouTube since 2011, and it's been a lot of fun recently, and I hope that you're having a lot of fun if you're doing the same thing. But with that, that is all I have, so I will see you all in the next video. See ya.